have some fun in this meeting. Okay, so last time we discussed about what is the role of our research in our program. So this time we're going to deal with how to make a research in the field of IT or in the field of computing. Okay, so to start with, we are going to have this thing. We are going to define our problem in order for us to have our research. So we have the problem identification and research question. So first is we're going to define what is research all about. Again, research is the issue or something that we are going to do to get something new or discover new knowledge. So in order for us to get new knowledge or identify or understand the new knowledge, we need to have first our research problem. So a research problem will lead you for the discovery of our new knowledge and that and requires what we call the activity para na sa atong gitawag nga investigation. Okay? So in other words, si research para maka-discover kag something new, ang kanang pag-discover something new, mo na siya ang imong problem. So that's why problem is incorporated within the research. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? So research without a problem is not research at all. Although, kumayon ka, mangita lang kag something new, pero unsa man jud ng something new? Kanang pagpangitan nimo something new, that is your problem. You get my point? So everything that requires or in the research, problem is one of the requirements. Pero, by the way, the research help you to identify the missing gap or missing information in your existing knowledge. So by having the research, it will help you identify what are the things that you need to see. And it will focus your study. So, tungod kay na naman kay problema, mo na imong gina-focus na dayon. Kay kung problem or a research without a problem is not research at all. Kay wala man kay ma-discover nga something new kung wala kay i-discover nga something new. Okay? So that research problem requires what we call that investigation. It will have a call for analysis, experimentation, or exploration. That problem, mo na na imong tuyukan sa imong research. Did you get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, we have what we call a problem solving. Now, problem solving is another activity. Take note, research is na ay problem. Pero kung ang imong problema is pag-solve lang ang imong existing problem, you're not doing research at all. Okay? Now, example of what we call a problem solving lang. It will address, ang imong gusto lang is it will address a specific solution or specific knowledge. Okay? So, imo na yung sulbaron ka na nga problema. Period. You're doing a problem solving. Whereas if you're going to solve a problem in order for you to learn something new, that is now considered as research. Okay? And also, it will pragmatic focus on the immediate action. Sulbaro na imong problema dito, that is a problem solving. Whereas a research, it is a systematic process, meaning from the start to the end. Dapat subay. Methodological with the actual data gathering mo ng research. Kung imong gibuhat is just a solution for a specific problem, period, you're doing a problem solving. Pero if you're going to have a knowledge, something new, that's why you're going to have new knowledge, new theories, new academic contribution, a new expanded knowledge that is in the research. And sometimes problem solving requires a lot or requires a short-term focus, quick solution. Whereas research requires a long-term and requires in-depth study or experimentation. If you're doing is focus or just a short time lang sweet nga situation, you're doing a research or problem solving. But if you're doing abroad that requires a multiple questions or idea, that is the time that you're saying research. Now, if you're just knowing the methods or troubleshooting someone, that is just a problem solving. But in research, you need to have a literature review and you're going to gather data by doing experiments or survey. One as a research. Now, example for problem solving is fixing a biometric time recording. Naiguba nga biometric. Imo ra siyang ayuhon, that is just a problem solving. Pero kung naiguba nga biometric and you're going to know what is the cause of that damage, what is the thing that need to do in order to prevent that damage, you're doing a research now. Kuha ninyo? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? Another example is kanang imong computer naguba kay nahulog, naguba siya kay nahingkuran. So, if you're going to solve that problem, that damaged computer, imo ra hapakon, pak, problem solving ra na. Kay ingon nila hapakon ra daw, problem solving na. Pero kung nakaiguba nga laptop or nakaiguba nga computer, and you're going to identify what is the cause of that damage, pagkaguba, pagkahulog niya, unsay na-cause ana, unsay mga nakaguba sa iyang pisa, that is in the research dayon. Because out from that, you can think something. You can have a new knowledge na para gana siya nga damage, dili na siya ma-prevent or ma-prevent na siya para sa future pa nga mga activities. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? So, example in our research, application of research is you're going to develop an automated enrollment system to enhance the accuracy, real-time reporting, and the student management. That is a research. Kung saan nimo nga papaspas, mapadali, ug mapamaayo ang imong enrollment system. But if you're going to make a mobile app for enrollment system, period, diya ra ka. Buhat lang kag mobile app nga walay kuan, walay tumo nga mapapaspas, mapadali or mapakuan. It's just a mobile app of enrollment system. You're doing a problem solving. Okay? Pero if you're going to try, or if you're going to solve a scenario for the accuracy, for real time, and the student management, that's the time you're doing the research na yun. So therefore, problem solving may be or often considered as a crucial part of a research. If this is the problem solving, so si research is kanang entire process niya. Kuha ninyo? If you understand, can you get like if you understand? So meaning, again, si problem solving is just a part of a research. So therefore, si research is the bigger circle that may help you to solve your problem. Okay. Now, in research, there's maybe a problem. Kung kana siyang research, na iyang problem. Maybe that problem may not be solved completely, pinidili nimo masolusyonan jud ka na nga problem, pero at least you discover something new. Out from that research, you're going to make something new, and that can be considered as now your research output. Kaya kung nagbuhat lang kag problem solving, wala kayo na-discover something new, you're not doing a research at all. Okay? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay, thank you. Now, therefore, example for this is you have the problem. How you're going to improve the enrollment system of the Department of Education, the DepEd karon, especially for those in the remote area. They're countering the real-time reporting. Kana bitong magpasa silang report nila from the example sa Claveria, ihatod na nila Cagayan. So dapat dili na nila or dapat diretso na paghatag sa ilang data in real time. Real time meaning automatic or na-jud karon once ma-input ang data, automatic mo receive ni central office or ni Cagayan de Oro office. Okay? So, in your output, imong gibuhat is nagbuhat kag automated enrollment system. Nagbuhat kag software para sa DepEd. Okay? Now, pagbuhat nimo og enrollment system, it can help you now transmit the data online. Okay? Naka-send siya data. Pero, there's a problem that may arise from that. Dili man gani makahatag sa real-time nga data tingos because of what we call the establishment of the internet connection. Dili maka-connect or dili maka-transmit karon si enrollment system nimo og data tungod kay walay connection. So therefore, ang real-time nimo nga application is not possible because kinahanglan di ay si internet connection. So this is down the new knowledge. Kinahanglan sa si internet connection ma-establish aya sila makakuha og real-time data. So therefore, this is your research output. Nakabuhat ka ani nga enrollment system pero wala siya na-solve ang imong real-time data transaction. Partially lang. So, in your output, naa siya pero wala siya na-solve ang imong problem. So, at least you are doing your research. Adayon ana. Can you give me a like if you understand? Okay? So therefore, dili siya pwede or dili ta sa tanan kinang possible or dili sa tanan butang nga pwede nato mahatag ang atong output. At least we solve or we have the idea or we have the knowledge for that. But anyway, problem may arise during sa inyong pag-study dayon. And that's why inyo na dayon ikuan na siya. But take note, output requires solution requires an output. So dapat na mo output para inyo ma-conclude nga mo na kinahanglan, mo na siya ang kulang. Dili kay magbuhat nga mo program nga wala mo'y problema nga gina-solve. If you're doing a program without the solution or without learning any output, it's not a research at all. So you need to have that problem in order for you to have your output. Okay. How we're going to formulate our research question based in our problem. So in our research, we need to have our question. Unsa jud atong i-explore, unsa jud atong i-discover something new. And that is our problem. So kanang pag-discover of something new, we're going to ask ourselves, what is the thing that we need to do if that is now our question or research question based from our problem? So in order to make or to identify our problem is we need to choose our area of interest first. Since IT man ka, so we can have or we can choose these things here. Software development, networking, or multimedia, or even the IT management. Okay? So by choosing your general area of interest, diya mo makafocus sa inyong problema dayon. Lisod po kung ang inyong problema or ang inyong area of interest is software development. Pero ang inyong problema is kung saan pagpalami sa sudan. Okay? So that will lead you to, wala, dili sila niyo na ma-solve. So since you have chosen the area of interest of software development, magbuhat mo software, you can think something out from that software development para inyo ma-address ang inyong problema dayon. Okay? So by the way, software development involves the software customization. Example, sa isa ka inyong environment, sa inyong sa inyong community, na existing nga software. Pero kana nga software, daghan pa kay problema. You can modify for that. That is what we call software customization. You can improve that software. You can improve that application by doing something. Kuha ninyo? Can I get a like if you understand? Or you can do a web development. Magbuhat mo website for the specific problem. You can make a mobile application for a specific problem. Example, you're going to make a web-based inventory system for a small business or small to large business. Okay, example, kana bitaw sa nay mga dagko nga mga grocery, ang ilang problema ana kay lisod sila mag-track sa ilang halin. Take note at lisod mag-track sa halin. Why is that possible nga lisod man i-track? Because there are a lot of consideration nila. Like for example, daghan kayo ilang ihapon ug gamay ra ang ilang mechanism. Daghan mga nila, daghan ilang trabahante pero lisod gihapon. Okay? That requires a solution. So we can help for that by implementing software for inventory nila. Kana bitong pag-ihap nila, inventory. So, pwede nato na sila solusyonan. Whereas, kung tindahan, gamay nga tindahan, ang baligya kay happy lang, beer o tanduay, then, lisod ba na siya? Or na may problema ana nag-arise? Kung problema nila paghalin-ana or pag-trace sa ilang halin-ana, kinahanglan ba sa jud? Kinahanglan ba jud? Or nabay atong mabuhat ana? Whereas, there's a possibility nga pwede natin sila matabangan, but not just for developing a software for that problem, because that problem can be solved using another thing. Or pwede pa nga gamit lang sila og Excel. Gamit lang sila og simple nga mechanism nga mobile apps. Like for example, ilang itali sa ilang notepad, ilang itali sa Excel. So that is a simple nga kuan nga kinahanglan or nga wala na tayo na kinahanglan og IT solution. Because if you're going to make apps for that, take note that is a problem solving lang. Buhat lang kag apps para sa ana nga mag-ihap lang sa pilay halin sa beer o sa ilang mga tanduay o sa mga happy or whatsoever. Problem solving lang na. Now, if you're going to deal with the research is kanang something new yun. Example, in the inventory system sa isa ka tindahan, lisod siya because this is a new or this is a unique process nila. Kinahanglan og something new. Dapat ilang kwan is mag-order online, mag-order sila, magbayad sila through GCash, magbayad sila through PayPal or whatsoever. That is something new. We need to bridge that kwan gap na dayon. Kaya kung mag-an mo sa isa ka tindahan, sari-sari store, magbayad pag GCash, dobin ka na sari-sari store, wa man day na yung cellphone di ay in the first place. Wa man day na sila GCash account. So, it's useless. Walay nabuhat ni mo ana. It's just a problem solving lang. Wala mo yung na-discover nga something new. You get my point? Can I get the like if you understand? Okay? So, you can have your mobile application for real-time public transportation or scheduling. Example is kanang nasa kanang bus or kanang sa mga PUG na to, public utility vehicle. We can track kung unsa ang dagan or unsa ang ruta, especially sa Cagayan dito, na RD, unsa may ruta sa RD, unsa may iyang magian. Di ba? Dagan kayo pangutana ana nga problem, unsay sakyan. Kung maadto kag Ayala, nga naa ka sa Divisoria, unsay imong sakyan nga jeep? Aside kung taxi, kay dito naman. Pero kung sa kanang sa ruta, so that's a problem that requires a solution. Okay? Now, what if kung imong kuan is unsaon lang pag adto sa plaza sa pagsikay sa kayog sikad, required ba nag-IT solution? Because you can just ask the driver nga, "Manong, adto ko plaza." Okay? Medyo anak siya nga tungkuan. That requires an IT solution. So, kana bitaw magkuan mo adto mo, sana SM, Uptown, nga naa mo sakit kay especially katong mga dili from the city. 'Di ba, maingon sila unsay sakyan, unsay atuan, gawas kung taxi. So, we can think something like that. Kung imong focus is ka software development. Okay? So, can design also the point of sale for the retail store, kana bitong mga business nga naay mga branches. So, that's the problem. There's a problem for the monitoring of their sales, of their inventories. Kay lisod man sila moadto pa sa kana nga tindahan para i-monitor pa. Kana palang daan nga problem is we need to bridge or to have the gap for that. Dili kay pag-abot ana nga tindahan, branch man siya, wala man day problema ilang pag-monitor. Example, ma-monitor man day nila using pen and paper lang, pwede naman day without IT solution. Pero kung kana sila nagproblema jud sa ilang pag-monitor, at the time we can engage or we can have our um, research for that. Kay pangitaan ba na nato nagpamaagi? Again kung ang iyang business kanang bitaw na sa mga branches, branch nga pwede ra din nila ma-monitor manually, it doesn't require a solution or it just requires a solution lang nga buhatan na nimo mobile apps without learning something new, that is not a research at all. That is just a problem solving lang. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay, thank you. Now, also, by the way, ganyan ako istorya diri wala man ko nag-share sa screen. Sorry. My uh, sorry kayo. Now, for the multimedia, wala din ko naka-share screen. So, for multimedia, we have this interest. Pwede mo makakuha na ani. Like for example, you can think a games. Unsa man jud nga games nga pwede niyo magamit or mabuhat for a specific problem. Like for example, ang problema nila is sa mga high school or sa mga batang talang toddlers, they're facing the dilemma on how to enhance their counting skill. Unsaon nila pag ihap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, nga toddlers pa na sila. So you can make a games or e-learning for that para sa ila sa mga toddlers. Okay? So maybe kanang ilang pagbuhat sa pagkanang inyong pagbuhat sa game, that will bring a gap for the that will give you an opportunity to discover something new. Unsa nga games ang inyong buhaton? Something new nga games. Dili kay magbuhat lang mo games nga existing na or nanan siya nga kuan nga games. Like for example, kanang sa typing master, nga para papapaspas ang pag-type sa mga toddlers. Ano may typing master, pero unsa pa jud ang kuan nga games nga inyong mahun-ahunahan. Okay? There's something new dapat nga inyong mapadana. Kay kung magbuhat lang mo games nga para mapapaspas lang ang pag-type nila, pero naaman din si typing master. They are just creating a typing master similar to typing master para sa ila, you're not doing a research at all. You're just doing a problem solving. Because nag-exist naman tong typing master, inyo lang ipagamit si typing master sa ila or gibuhatan nimo similar sa typing master, you're not doing games at all. Or you're not doing something new at all. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? So, another thing also for the kiosk. You know kiosk? Kanang inani sa kiosk. Kiosk is kiosk. Kung asa ninyo pwede interact that can give you an information or anything that you want. Sa kiosk pa lang daan, pwede mo mag-interact. Right? Now, you can do things like example, building a real kanang building a application or kana sa iyang kiosk nga pwede mo gahatag og direction. If you notice, naa sa SM sa downtown siguro. I think wala pa sa uptown. Anyway, sa downtown, di ba kung nabantay mo dako nga monitor sa iyang gate, na pwede mo magtuklok asa ang Jollibee. Find mo that to. That is a kiosk. That is a purpose of a kiosk. That will give you a navigation. Okay? That is another thing sa kiosk nga mabuhat. Pwede po sa kiosk ka na sa 7-Eleven. Kiosk na siya nga pwede mo mag-cash in. So si kiosk dahil pwede po gamiton para cash in, para load, para sa para sa bayad sa bills. That is the purpose of kiosk. Another purpose of kiosk is kanang sa Jollibee, sa McDo, di ba? Pwede maka-order. So that is a kiosk. Now, as a IT researcher, IT enthusiast, you can address a problem na kinahanglan siya og kiosk nga wala pa siya nag-exist or wala pa siya. Or kung naman gani, what else you can improve for that? Okay? So, daghan pa pwede basin na may mga naunaan nga kiosk. Ang mga kuan karon nga kiosk, ang mga nag-evolve or ka-develop nga mga kiosk, commonly is kanang vending machine. Di ba? Sa vending machine na may tuplok-tuplokan na unsay kuan mo gawas dayon. Sa kiosk, or pwede mo makahuna-unaan na. So, you can address any problem by having that kiosk nga kuan. By the way, basin di ay one of you here maka-develop or maka-address sa solution kana bitaw sa Shopee nga dapat pag enter nimo diha ang imong gi-order ma-deliver na using teleportation. Ma-teleport na. Grabe ba? Matumog ka ng Ketkay, anak mo sa kiosk, enter lang mo. Mo-teleport na rin mo sa Ketkay. That may become possible someday. Ngayon mag-impossible but through research, we can do those things. Okay? Imposible pa lang na siya karon. Pero maybe someday, it will become possible. Because kinsabay nakahuna-una or kinsabay naka-think ana some way or sa later on or sa una pa nga pwede day mulupad ang sakyanan. Pwede day ang sakyanan mudagan nga walay driver. Kung nahuna-hunaan na nila sa una during those times sa mga 16 or 17th century, mudagan day ang driver nga walay mudagan din sakyanan nga walay driver, nahuna-hunaan na nila, pero ang pag hunahunaan na is impossible di. But during in our 24th century, 24th ba? Karon nga atong panahon, possible na because of research. So basin day ang inyong idea, kung idea sa uban nga hingon nila impossible, whereas kita day ang makahuna-hunaan na. And we can do those things by doing research. Get my point? Can I get you understand? Si teleportation daw, hingon nila impossible. But if we can think something. Yes? Sorry. Mabinaw na nag-raise of hand. Okay, so anything you can think about the multimedia. Not just a game. By the way, daghan kayo gusto mag-unahan ng games. Unsay ilang buhaton nga game. But those games already existing. Think something again nga kanang wala din siya. Something unique. Like, for example, if you notice kato si Flappy Bird, bitaw, that game was developed out from curiosity lang. Is nagunaon iyang pa na to, iyang problem is dapat makabuhat siya game na it will never end. Na malingaw gyapon ang mga tao. Bisan di mahuman, pero at least malingaw bitaw sila. Mo na iyang problem. Unsa nga games nga malingaw sila nga dili mahuman. And that leads to the innovations of or creation of the Flappy Bird. Si Flappy Bird sigurad kuan ambak-ambak and then hantod walay kahumanan. Higar score hantod mahawi lang jud ang pagtuplok and then mo na yang idea. Okay? If you're going to make a games nga pareha sa Mobile Legend nga dagan-dagan na character, patay-patay, ano, na naman. That is already a kanang gitawag nila tower defense nga games or team player nga games. So, you can think something nga games. Example anang sa una manggod around 2010 dili pa kay uso ang mga smartphone ana. Although na mga smartphone na mga Android phones but those powered by kanang Java apps lang, dili pa Android kaayo. Although nag-exist na mga Android. So they think something out from that games nga unsa ilang mauna-unahan. So they think nga kana bitong pare sa tong it's di ba tong it require three players that will play simultaneously. So sa tong it gibuhatan nilang mobile apps nga maka-play sila bisan na sila sa ilang balay. Ang ilang makontra nasa lagyo, nasa ilang silingan. So during those time, around 2010, 2009 man siguro to, na nag-develop ana. Mo man gud na yang idea to develop that kind of games. O mo jud to siya. Pero karon moingon mo ang what tong it's where is in already existing, you're just doing a problem solving. Nga magbuhat ka kag tong it. Okay? So, scatterbot kagkuhan games just already existing. Pero what if na kay mauna-unaan nga games? Okay? You something unique, something nga kuan dyan. Okay? So, you can make that things or you can make the possibilities by in the multimedia field. Okay, so you can choose also in the networking. In networking, you can think something. Example is kana bitaw sa Wi-Fi management. How you can enhance the connectivity of the internet Wi-Fi management aside sa pagpalit og mga device. Although may mga available nga device karon nga kusog kayo, pero what if you have an existing device, a Wi-Fi, then you have only a limited connectivity. So you're going to make a management system for that. Na kanang imong Wi-Fi maka-cater sa inyong needs or maka-cater sa inyong community nga mapadali or kuan pa siya, kana mapa-improve. Like for example, ang inyong problema jud is nay mga gadula nga mobile legend lugar and then nay ga online class. Now, how you're going to enhance or how you're going to plan or how you're going to make that or how you're going to address that problem? So by creating ang Wi-Fi management, kaning mga ga-online class dapat kusog ang ilang connection ana sa Wi-Fi. Kusog katong mga nagadula pasag dito. Gamay lang ilang connection. Okay? That requires an IT solution. By the way, if you notice, if you already observe, daghan na kayo mga piso Wi-Fi karon, right? Piso bendo Wi-Fi. And those Wi-Fi management kana sila is a product of research because gistudyhan man na sila. That is a product of a research. So basin di ay namoy mga naunaan. Dili lang kay kung magbuhat mo Wi-Fi bendo, that is a problem solving. But if you're going to think something new out from that Wi-Fi window, you were going to do a research. Kasagara ba yan sa mga research karon sa Wi-Fi window? Is kana bitong alternative payment nila? Instead nga magbayad or maghulog o kwarta daw, they are using and other nga mga alternatives. Like for example, mga maligtang mga basura para bayad sa Wi-Fi. Pero that idea or that solution is being addressed na or nakakuha na sila. Pero ang pagbuhat sa ilang collection is something new dapat. You get my point? Can I get like if you understand? Okay? So, another thing also in the field of technology or in the IT computing field is we can do a strategic plan to enhance well, our process. This doesn't require kung may magbuhat mo research to have an IT management o IT strategic plan, it doesn't require for you to develop a new software, to develop a new games, to develop a new IT or network system. Kundi magplano mo para i-enhance ang ilang process. Example, how you are going to enhance the process of enrollment system? Dili mo magbuhat og software ana, pero inyong i-strategize kung unsaon niya pagpa-enhance. Like for example, instead nga moadto pa sa registrar, dito na sila moadto sa ilang din na dayon. Although wala mo'y software nga gibuhat, pero at least you are going to enhance the IT IT management nila. Okay? So in order for you to have the problem, you can think something out from this area of interest. Kung gusto mo magbuhat og software, okay, and you're going to identify the need. Unsa ang kinahanglan ninyo nga problemahon? You can think that by doing or by looking in your surrounding. Just think something sa inyong community kung unsa inyong pwede nga mapa-improve. In terms of education, magbuhat ba mo games para sa mga toddlers? Healthcare, magbuhat ba mo og mga mobile apps para kuan lugar, maka-interact ang mga maka-interact ang mga residents kung asa sila pwede kuan sa ilang healthcare or public safety. You're going to make an IT plan kung unsaon magpa-enhance ang mga community sa ilang itawag nga kuan sa kanang literacy or even social services. Okay? Although, you can look around or you can think or you can ask your community. Pwede mo mag-conduct og survey or interviews or you are going to face your community members. Not just for community members, but also sa uban ninyo nga mga matuan. Okay? You can ask sa hospital. You can ask sa eskwelahan. Unsay problema nila nga pwede niyo masolusyonan. And take note, focus on your area of interest. Okay? You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Or you can do an existing literature review. Meaning, adto mo sa internet, search mo dito, what are the things you need to do? Pero, mas maayo kung nara sa inyong duol. It's either a local issue or a community problem. Okay? Now, how are you going to formulate your research question based from your research problem? First is, again, by choosing your area of interest. Pwede mo mag-software development or any local IT plan or these things. And then, out from that problem, kana imong giproblema lugar, think of it that it is a real world context ba siya? Pwede ba ninyo na siya magsolusyonan? Okay? And then, think something in that, think of that problem kung pwede ba na ninyo, problemahon. Okay? So that problem, consider that problem, if kaya ba ninyo na. So in order for you to identify kung kaya ba ninyo or dili, you're going to consider this thing. First is, kana bang inyong problema is di problema ba yun? Kana inyong problem is tinuod ba yung problema man din siya. Para inyong maibawan, think something, think a scenario, think a client. Meaning, naamoy actual ninyo nga client nga nagproblema ana. Like for example, you're going to address the hospital's management. Di ba pen and paper ang mga hospital? Kung saan yung pagpa-improve ana silang process. So, you're going to identify your client. At mo sa mga hospital, kung inyo i-identify dato kung sa yung mga problem nila. Kung pen and paper ra ba yun? Kung na sila computer, they're doing that in Excel. Ilang gi-record Excel. So, pwede na ninyo i-solusyonan. because their problem may exist or may arise by doing some interviews or may halimbawa ninyo by doing some interviews. Like for example, kung ang tanan ninyo, "Ma'am, sa inyong pen and paper ba, unsa inyo ma-encounter ana?" Moingon din sila nga it's either perminti sila masayop o madlangan sila pag-record o pag-retrieve sa data. Okay? So another thing also, in order for you to consider your problem is accessible ba or feasible ba? Feasible meaning posible ba ninyo makuha sa problema. Okay? So access is feasible meaning pwede ba ninyo matuan? For you to gather the data. Kung namoy client, pwede ba ninyo na maibawan or ma-interview? Example, basin ang inyong problemahon is how you're going to book a ticket of an airplane. So, bato lugar mo airport para ana. Possibly siya, pero think something sa inyong capacity. Pwede ba ninyo na matuan? So that's how we're going to consider your problem. And dapat ang inyong problem is meaningful and na-i-impact. Okay? And as I said a while ago, kato inyong tindahan nga pwede nga ninyo applyan or mag-develop og software para sa ilang tindahan, think of it. Possible ba? Yes, possible siya. Pero kinahanglan ba? Nabay meaning ang pagbuhat ninyo og inventory system or kanang gitawag nilang point of sale sa kanang tindahan na whereas ang iyang baligya is just kuan lang, gamay lang iyang baligya. Okay? Think something that is meaningful. Okay? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? Now, how are you going to consider your problem? Example, in your surrounding, you have here the problem. You notice that in your school, kanang eskwelahan ninyo in local areas, rural areas, meaning kanang nasa mga mingaw nga lugar, or kanang wala kayo tao. They use pen and papers for their processing of the student record. That may leads to errors. Okay? Errors meaning, example, kanang bitong since pen and paper man, so example, pagsulat niya dyan, ang pagsulat niya dyan, G-O-H-N. Whereas, ang yan dyan nga spelling, G-H-O-N. So, this may come an error this may become an error by doing some pen and papers. Okay? So, that is a problem. Daghan kayo errors because they have the pen and papers. That school is existing. Mo dyan ang tinuod nga nahitabo ka ng eskwelahan. So therefore, you can study or you can have a research on how we're going to prevent that errors. Kaya mo man dyan na ilang problema. And then, delay dayon sa ilang recording. So, you can think something. But take note, dapat ang inyong eskwelahan is nag-problema jud ana. Then, as a software developer, what you can do for that? Okay? So, pwede mo ninyo na sila i-consider your problem that you're going to conduct or that you're going to focus with your research. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? So that is a problem or that is the thing that you're going to identify that is the thing that you're going to do to identify your research problem. Mo man na inyong problema. Dili lang kay ang pagbuhat sa mobile apps. Buhat kag mobile apps for the school. But the question, unsay imong gi-address na nga problem? So, dapat na ay problem ninyo. Inyong gi-address para inyong masolusyon. Okay? So, another thing also, in a remote area meaning kanang lisod at tuan. Mingon mo, nasa bukid, nasa tumuid sa bukid, whereas internet signal is weak. As a network enthusiast, kung gusto mo magbuhat na, what can you do? Okay? As a researcher, you're going to discover a new way para mapa-improve ang internet signal nila anang area. Ngayon sila In a remote area ka, buhatan na ng tower para mas kusog ang signal. But the problem is to establish that tower is now your research question. How to establish that tower? Considering nga, lisod bet or dagan pa kung i-consider nimo nga kuan nga pamaagi. Sample unsa nimo pag kuan sa unsa nga device imo gamiton, unsa nga ah, mga ethical consideration. So that are the things that you can consider while having the problem on the networking. In a remote area, kung saan pagpapakusog sa signal. Mo na imong dapat i-focus na problem. Okay? Can I get a like if you understand? Right. Thank you. So again, also, if you're interested to make a multimedia kiosk, if you're going to make a kiosk, unsa ba imong problemahon? Example, nakigiproblema or nakita nga problema as a freshman, when entering the classroom or when entering the campus, what are the things that they need to do? Pag-abot nila, asa bang registrar? Asa ba ang TBA nga room? Okay? So whereas as a multimedia enthusiast, you can develop kiosks where you can put or where you can direct them kung asa ba yun ang pwede nalatuan. Sa imong kiosk, ibutang nimo sa kanang lugar kung asa ninyo na makaadto ang mga freshmen. But considering nga kanang imong gibuhat is meaningful. Dili kay magbuhat ng kag-kiosk for kwan lang, para lang jud na kiosk. But the kiosk is there for the problem existing. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Right. So, again, if you're going to have the IT strategic management plan, or kanang gitawag nila planuhon nimo, unsaon pagpa-improve sa mga daycare teacher. Because nowadays, kasagara sa mga daycare teachers is mga senior citizen. Uban ana mga retired teachers. Kanang daycare center bitaw kanang mga gatudlo sa mga adlers sa barangay. So they use traditional learning material because dili sila kabalo maggamit sa laptop or sa mga tablet because mahadlok sila. Whereas an IT management enthusiast, pwede mo magtabang sa ila, pwede mo mag-develop of something new na plano para makapa-improve sa ilang computer literacy. Example, buhatan pa ninyo og seminar. I-plan ninyo seminar kung saan paggamit ana. You're not doing a software development, you're not doing a networking, you're not doing a multimedia, but you're doing a plan for them to improve their learning or traditional learning teaching strategy. Okay? By doing that plan, you discover something new. Hinana day ang pagbuhat sa mga traditional based sa ilang needs, based sa designs as a senior citizen nga teacher. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay. So, those are the things that we need to consider in making our or by choosing our problem. This time, how you're going to choose your topic. Okay. So, by the way, sa inyo karon nag-take man mo og BSIT, right? BSIT ay inyong kurso. Sa BSIT, before mo makagraduate, naay gitawag ng mga academic requirements. First, ang number one ana is dapat i-complete ninyo ang inyong academic requirements. Academic requirements dapat kumpleto inyong IT 101, dapat napasaran mo. IT 101, IT 102, padulong sa asa na nga IT taman. Or your JEC, your NSTP, your PA. Umanon ang ninyo. That is one requirement sa inyong graduation. Or one ang inyong kinahanglan na humanon para makagraduate mo. Second thing also is you need to have your research output. Dapat makahatag mo output ninyo para maka-graduate mo. Take note output dapat makaganda kong research. And then kanang ikatulo, it's all about one man, OJT lang. Doing an internship program or mag-OJT para maka-graduate mo. One of the requirements is, again, academic requirements and then research outs. You get my point? Can I get the like if you understand? Okay? So those are the things that you need to comply. So that's this time, magbuhat na mo research or buhatan ninyong research para pag-graduate ninyo or pag-abot ng 4th year, muna na ninyo buhaton. Okay? Now, in doing some research, you need to have first your topic. And then you're going to consider the literature review. Iba kung magbuhat mo og research, dapat na literature review. Because if doesn't have a literature review, it doesn't, it can be considered only a problem solving, not a research. So first thing is you need to select your topic. Now, what are the possible topic that you can deal as an IT student or IT practitioner? Now, for software development, here are the possible, not limited to this list of topics. Okay? So these topics includes or considers the hospital management system. Now, sa hospital management system, what are the things that it's being what are the things that are needs to do? Not what are the things that we need to address? Example, these are the problem kasagara. The patient management. Okay, some hospital use a pen and paper lang. But as a researcher, how you're going to address the problem and pen and paper? That leads to, sa may mga problema nga ana, slow processing, slow recording, slow retrieving, and slow, ang uban pod mga wala ang record. So, unsa may inyo pwede mabuhat ana? By doing a software, pwede na niya ma-address. So, appointment, kanang bitaw magpa-appoint ang mga doctor, or pag magpa-appoint ang pasyente, or even billing or inventory. You can do these things out from the topic of hospital management. Okay, so you can do also online voting system. There's a lot of problem we can encounter. Nowadays sa voting system. Sa voting system, kasagara sa mga problema karon is the security of their votes. Mahadlok sila kay basin ma-hack daw, basin dahil lahi ang ilang botaran or whatsoever. And that problem, you can address that by doing a research, by developing a software for them. Although, na po yung mga library management system, how you're going to track the books? There's a problem that mga wala ang libro, dili mauli, or dili lisod pag-track kung kinsa nang hulam, kinsa ang naguli, o ansaon pag-uli sa mga libro, o pag-compute sa files. Okay? Also, we can have also the mobile bank application. Kasagaran sa mga mobile banks karon, kana sa GCash bitaw, it's a mobile application. eCash or kanang mobile banking application si GCash. Pero ang si GCash lang is just for online banking, online transaction. Pero what if you're going to apply the online banking in your organization? Example, there is a TCC. Pre-tuition man din. Kana bitaw sa uban nga mga eskwelahan, kung magbayad sila, they're going to have the transfers of payments or bills payment. So why not create an application for them nga makakuan sila nga kani sila nga mga eskwelahan dili na bitaw pwede na sila magbayad through GCash. Because pwede sila magbayad og GCash actually karon. Pero ang ilang pag-record sa resibo, di ba? Mura gyapon, manual lang. Why not create an apps nga dito pa lang sa GCash, pag send nila, automatic na dayon sa ilang details or sa ilang records, deducted na. Because Daghan karon ang gaka-scam sa GCash kay mayngan sila nag-send na daw pero lahi ang nasendan. Di ba? Daghan kayo nagkuan nga dito nakabayad sa lain pero mo insist man jud nagbayad na. So those are the problems that we can address. Now, these are the common problem or these are the common software that we can develop. Kanang gitawag nila point of sales. Point of sales meaning we can have the transaction sa ilang company or sa ilang business nga automatic na mo deduct sa inventory o sa employee monitoring. Example for this, if you notice kanang sa Gaisano bitaw, sa Gaisano na ay at baligya nila diha naka-arrange. Then sa ilang input or sa ilang mga diha na yung mga cashier. Dayon, ang ilang manager nala sa isa ka opisina or sa ilang team monitor. Now, ang point of sale ani, ang pagkuan sa point of sale, naay baligya nila diri, kung naay customer mo, kuha baligya, mo adto sa cashier, magbayad, igora i-scan. Pag i-scan nila ana, automatic mo record na dito sa ilang or mo record sa ilang manager or sa ilang centralized nga monitoring nga naphalin na kani siya ngani. Meaning automatic na pud may inventory. Mo detect na dayon nga oy nakuha na ni diri nga mga nahurot na ni dira. So iko na din sila magpa-refill na dayon without any intervention. That is the idea of the point of sale. Okay? So you can think something store kanang dako nga tindahan nga galisod yun sila sa ilang pag-monitor sa ilang sales. You can implement this kind of point of sale sa ilang tindahan dayon. But take note, make it meaningful. Ayaw po nagkuhan sa point of sale nga ilang tindahan is ilang mga kuan is just a sari-sari store nga baligya bugas lang o bugas, mga manilang or unsa lang. But think a lot or meaningful nga point of sale na pwede niyo startihan or ma-implementahan. You get my point? And again, I like if you understand. Okay? So there's a lot. Attendance monitoring system. There's a lot of problem in the attendance management system where you can track the students using biometrics. Biometrics meaning not just for fingerprint or RFID, but also ka na sa password. So pwede mo makahuna-hunaan na something new about the attendance monitoring system. And also for the apartment rental system, where you can put or where you can manage the list of rentees or kanang gitawag nilang tenants sa kung pila na budget ang nabayad, pila yung schedule nga bayad, o asa sila nagbayad. Okay? You can develop a software for that. And clinic management system, kana bitong sa if you notice atong mga clinic diri gagamit gyapon sa pen and paper. Although nanay mga clinic karon nagagamit ng mga automated but those automated system nila kanang mga computerized nila is required for or designed for generic purpose. Walay kanang specific jud sa ilang nga mga clinic. And we have also the document management system. Kanang kung nakabantay mo sa atong registrar, daghan kayo gipang pasa diha and there's a possibility nga mga wala na siya. Why not create a document management system sa inyong apps o inyong software na pwede ra mo dito mag-upload sa inyong mga document electronically where it can be stored or it can be retrieved easily. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay, dagan pa. You have also the tracking management system. Pag-trace sa mga truck karon, asa naman ang mga truck sa mga kuan karon. Kung adto sila sa Davao, asa na ba ang truck? Napa ba sa Bukidnon or napa sa Davao? O kana pa yung mga kuan karon, mga truck driver na sila yung mga modus nga ang ilang gasolina is gitagan sila allowance nga 5,000 para gasolina. Pero ilang ipang gasolina is just 4,000 lang. Paksihan nila whatsoever. You can, munang problema nila sa kanang tracking. But you can address as IT solution or IT software for that. Now, especially this thing, Kana bitong pag-abot kabantay mo sa Facebook sa Facebook ani nga time, grabe kadagan looking for boarding house sa enrollment. So why not create an application where the students, where the renters or the landlord mag-interact sila dito, magsabot sila sa apps pa lang nga asa nga boarding house ang mas nindot. You can think for that kind of software. Okay? Pero think the problem or focus on the problem. Also, we have the Barangay Residence Information System. Sa Resident Information System karon, daghan kayo mga residents nga request og mga barangay certificates. Supposedly, the barangay should verify first kung kana ba jud siya nga barangay resident nila, naa ba jud siya nagpuyo. Or kana ba siya nga barangay resident nila, tuan na ba na sa pikas nga barangay nagpuyo. Because anyone can request barangay residence system, barangay certificate ba na? Supposedly, verify pa na siya. Pero most barangay, kuan karon, barangay hall, ilan ang matamatahon or kanang gitaw nila manumanuhon lang pag-ingon, anak man ni kuan, anak man ni kuan. But supposedly, we need to have the verification for that. And that's the thing, kanang mga barangay certificate, tagdugay na siya ma-release. Supposedly. Okay, because of the verification process. So, why not create an application for that? Na pwede na gani mo mag-request online sa inyong barangay certificate. Kung namo sa Cagayan karon nag-board, namo sa Taguluan nag-board, pero tuaday ninyo sa Manolo, why not create an application for them, for the Manolo, na pwede na din mo mag-request. So there's a lot of things we can think something on the barangay residence information system. Think a problem on that scenario. And we have also the employee scheduling. Kanang bitong sa mga shifty, kanang kung nakatrabaho mo mga Jollibee, McDo, or any food, bisan sa mga kanang shifting nga mga time, they are struggling having this scheduling system. Igapangita na sila pamagi kung sabi jud kay manumanahon na nila. So why not create an apps nga automatic mo schedule? Nang ko'y klase ani di siya pwede. So automatic na tanan. Then we can have also the public transport ticketing and reservation system. Sa public transport system karon, ang problema nila karon is kana bitong adto mo kay Sano, gan mo sakay mo sa Taguluan, pila man jud ang klipi. Ang uban nga mga POJ 50, ang uban nga POJ 20, 55. Pila man jud. Why not create an apps for them na maka-engage. Okay? So, what else? You can think something about the public. By the way, kana bitawng gikan sa gusa daw padulong sa ano? Kauban na nagragan galalis. Why not create an apps for that? And also, we can have the elderly assistant monitoring system. Ang mga elderly nato karon, disod ba gagamit sa apps? Disod sila gagamit sa ilang system. Why not create an application where they can interact easily sa ilang edad, sa ilang pag-monitor, sa ilang mga information system. And also, we can have the car rental system. Sa car rental system, we can think something kung saan man yun ang atong pwede mabuhat, anak. Ang problema ba yan sa car rental system is sinabi itong mag-ato sila sa mag-abang sila sa sakyanan. Ang pag-abang sa sakyanan, dagan pa kayo lamlam. Dagan pa pilapan, dagan pa then i-trace pa asam na yun yung sakyanan. So why not create an application nga dito ra sila in just one tap of the application, maka-interact na rin sila sa ilang car management system. Makarenta na sila, makaabang na sila. Okay? So there's a lot of things we can interact. Not just this sila. If you're going to search for the internet, daghan pa yung possible niya, pwede niyo makuha. Okay? For the networking, you can create a campus Wi-Fi. For the school, for real-time monitoring, for the IoT. You know IoT? Internet of Things? Kana bitong if anything that will be connected to the internet. Example, ang aircon ka nato karon connected na sa internet. Ma-monitor na nato pila ang atong consumption sa atong aircon. Okay? So for the kiosks and whatsoever, we can think something. So we can have an interactive kiosk for our campus navigation. We can have the multimedia kiosk for our student services. We can have our virtual reality, VR. Si VR kana bitong as ang kuan mo sa VR karon is like atong mura kuan. But that is not just for the VR. Kana mga 3D screen and whatsoever. Or also si augmented reality. We can think something for that. Okay? Now, after you select your topic and your problem, you're going to do your literature review na yun. In literature review, it will help you to summarize the existing output gikan sa mga trabaho sa uban para sa imong buhaton nga research dayon. Okay? So the purpose for the literature review is to help you conceptualize or to plan your software. Kung software development mo, tagaan mong idea kung giunsaon pagbuhat kana nga software. Kay gusto man jud mo magbuhat og mobile apps para ana nga solution. So, tagaan mong idea kung unsa inyong kinahanglan tun-an, unsa inyong kinahanglan nga buhaton. Okay? And then it will identify the gaps. So unsa pa may kulang sa mobile apps para inyong ma-address. And then the methodology. Unsaon pagbuhat sa mobile apps? Unsaon ang mga best practices? Unsa mga technology na pwede niyo buhaton? And it will establish your frameworks, meaning it will give you your guide for your development of your output. Okay? Those are the things that the literature review can help you. Okay. Please bear it in your mind that research is for advancement, not for rollbacking or kanang gitawag nila balik mo sa permiro. Example, if your research is doing like this, you're going to solve the manual computation that will lead for slow processing. Pag ingon ninyo or pagkuhan ninyo sa literature review, if you're going to search for the internet, how they solve the manual computation, they suggested to have the AI for inventory system. Si AI na. Now, si AI baya is required a lot of resources. So you're going to develop an AI. Pero pag develop ni mog AI para anang inventory system, it will lead for the complication of the software. Nagka-complicate na noon. Okay? So while developing nagka-complicate na, so ang imong output na noon, may paday mag-pen of paper na lang ka. Pero, pag pen, for a while, yes, sir.
Hindi ako ako sama-sama kung mag-formulate in sa ganyan sa it o sa migras sa sobrang ko.
Pwede naman mag-out mo daan.
Nag-early out ni, doon sa doon.
Then, manual lang and then mo. Okay, ma'am. Okay, so again, research is for advancement. Now, if you're going to make research, dapat inyong makuan nga sa inyong literature review, you're going to fit or you're going to identify kung unsa ba yun ang technology nga dapat sa inyong problem. Because ang aban nga mga literature review suggested to have an AI. Yes, it's better to have an AI. Pero ang imong buhatan nga solution is simple lang. So, you don't need to use an AI. Although, magamit man kag AI magani, just for simple pan lang. Pero make sure nga imong output is for advancement. you are going to learn something new. Kay kung magamit ka or mag-develop ka og software para sa ana nga problem, it pero complicated man day, moingon na lang din sila sa imong conclusion, it's better to use pen and paper na lang. Although you completed your research, what you're doing not for advancement. Medyo mawala na din ang pagka-meaningful sa imong research style. You get my point? Can it get alike if you understand? Okay, so pares ana moingon sila magbuhat og mobile apps. Okay, making a mobile apps, but kinahanglan man ko internet connection para sa mobile app. So, wala kayo'y makuha ninyo. So, try to think or try to search for another solution aside from making a mobile apps. Okay? Now, for doing a literature review, kung mangita mo literature review, focus on your title. Focus on your problem. Dapat ang inyong problema, ang inyong pangitanong solution. Dili lang kaya ang inyong title alone. For example, how are you going to make an inventory system? Although you can search for that, pero ang imong gina-solve is the problem yun. The computation of law or the manual computation will lead to slow processing. So those things are required for you to make your research. Okay? So, for you to have the literature review, kasagara sa mga ginabuhat nga literature review by studying the output or the research outcomes of other nga mga researchers. Naa sa mga books, dictionary, magazine, or whatsoever. Pero karon, ang pinaka-recommended is to use the academic databases. Because in our academic databases, it requires or it includes some of the or many journals or many research output nga pwede ninyo basihan. Like for example, the Google Scholar. Google Scholar is an academic database. The JSTOR, the PubMed, and the IEEE. Ang pagbasa nila ani IEEE Explorer. Pero kasagara, pinaka-common is si Google Scholar. Okay? So, in making the literature review, you can use the keywords. Mind mo ani. Ayaw mo gamit sa keyword nga kanal ng inyong title. Like for example, inventory system. You can search for the keyword like for example, manual process or even the combination of the words kana sila mismo. Type mo sa inyong Google Scholar, software development, comma. Take note kasagara manggo dapat na combination. It's either comma or you can use here or kasagara sa mga gamit og or comma to combine the keywords or whatsoever. Then, if you're going to find these things, you can have that dagan kayo. Pero take note, kana na pong mga 5 years below ang basihi. So, from 2024 up to 2019, diha ang kanang mga literature review ang inyong basihan. Ayaw na 2018 because kasagara sa 2018, paubos, medyo lahi na ng technology ana. During those time, dili pa kun kayo si AI. Dili pa kayo gamit si mobile apps. Although na time pero basin day obsolete nga mga technology inyo makuha. Obsolete nga mga idea inyo makuha. Did you get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? Now, kasagara sa mga kuan karon gagamit sa AI. Now, make sure don't use generative AI tool when doing your literature search. Ayaw mo dito pag-type sa or ayaw mo pag-prompt sa AI kamingon mo dito, give me literature review for enrollment system, manual process, and whatsoever. Because it will give you unreliable. Kanang gitawag nilang fake or false information. You get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Kay basin moingon si AI ninyo nga use JavaScript for developing your kwan for you use PHP for developing your front end. Although kana siya si AI nag-ingon pero lamlam na siya. Dili pwede si PHP para sa front end nga development. Kuha ninyo? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? And then, there are what we call predatory journals. Kanang mga predatory journal, kasagaraan na ginahatag na ni AI. So, predatory journals are those journals nga makita lang ninyo bisan nasa. Now, in order for you to avoid or para dili mo maka sa mga predatory journals, kanang predatory meaning although journal siya pero basin dili siya tinuod nga journal basin naay fake information nga ginhatag ana. So much bayo kung dito mag-search sa Google Scholar. So ini na ninyo buhaton how to search in the Google Scholar.
Dili ko
Here. Okay, now, in the Google Scholar, if you're going to point here, dapat moadto jud mo sa scholar.google, kita ba? Link. Ano link? Okay. Dapat moadto jud mo sa scholar.google.com. Dili kay sa google.com mo. Okay? Google. Google.com. Okay. This is a google.com in search engine. Kung diri mo mangita, ngayon mo diri og enrollment system manual process. Okay? There's a lot of things na pwede ninyo makuha diri makita. Example is one. Okay? This is what we call a journal, a research output. So, pwede mo makakuha diri, dili ni siya output ni. This is just a manual. Sorry. Kasagara, pag search nila na, they put here PDF. Or kasagara, butang nila thesis. Or capstone project. Okay? If you're going to put here or to navigate this one, you're going to have here the enrollment system. Okay? Dagan man mga inani. Kanina lang. Okay? So, you can browse this one. In the enrollment system, they develop or they created this kind of software using research. Imo nilang ipangbuhat. Okay? They have their problem, they have their description, and then they have their objectives, scope and limitation, and whatsoever. But this problem or this journal may be a predatory. Base na amoy mabasahan diri nga walay kuan. Dili nyo magamit. Okay? So it's better to search in the Google Scholar. Although this kani sila kung tinuod man gani ni makita ra gyapon ni sila sa Google Scholar. So adto jud mo sa scholar.google.com. Okay? Scholar.google.com ayaw si Google kan lang. So notice the difference. The Google Scholar or the google.com. Okay? You can put here, example, enrollment system manual process. You can use comma, enrollment system, manual process. And development. Kasagra mo man gining mga keywords. Okay? So example, you're going to have your enrollment system manual process computerized. So kani siya. If you're going to hover this one, this can be your reference na dayon. So mo ni siya ang iyang output ani or mo ni siya ang documents sa pagbuhat sa enrollment system. If you're going to read this one, kasagara sa abstract pa lang makita na ang problem. Okay? So that the time you're going to identify kung kana ba iyang problem is pareha bang sa imong giproblema. Okay, basin iyang giproblema is dili the enrollment system kung dili unsaon dili ang pagpapaspas sa enrollment system. Kung dili ang iyang problema ay is to increase the population or to increase the number of students, not to improve the process. Okay, so basahan na ninyo. And then kasagara sa ani nga mga journals is makakuha na din mo idea unsa ang pwede nyo gamiton nga mga technology. Like for example, naggamit siya PHP 5, MySQL. Okay? Did you get my point? How you're going to do the how to search a literature review? Okay, make sure na kanang ilang problem nga na-encounter diha is parehas ba dyan sa inyo. So daghan kayo na sa Google Scholar. Don't worry, millions ang possible nga makita ninyo sa Google Scholar. Right? So let's continue our okay. Now, in order for you to have your in order for you to do the literature review, you're going to take note the following. Okay, identify ninyo, una, since ang author, your publication, importante sa your publication, para may buwan ninyo kung paano saan na siya pwedeng magamit. The title, the problem, the area of focus at sa ilang kwan. Now, this time, ang kanang problem, kasagara sa inyong problem, makita na sa abstract nila, kasagara sa mga kuan manggod, na abstract. Kung na po'y introduction, or ang uban nga mga journal, na gibutang dito nila, problem. And you're going to search for the problem, kasagara again, nasa abstract or nasa introduction lang. And then, the area of technology, kung unsay lang gipanggamit. Example, software development, networking, and whatsoever. And what are the technologies that they use? MySQL and whatsoever. Okay? Then, you're going to have here the findings and the result or the summary. Kasagara sa findings, nasa abstract. Unsay resulta sa ilang research. And then, kung kasagara, nay findings jud. Nay findings nga nila. Kasagara naman na sa pinakalas. If I'm going to share this one, for a while. I'm going to share to look at this one. Kani siya, kasagara sa mga findings na diri sa pinakalas na dayon. Pero, dapat inyo sa nabasahon, inyo na sabton. Okay, di ba nag-ingon sila diri, the enrollment process has significantly improved. The term, specifically in terms of the advising if the transaction. Meaning, ang iyan nabuhat na software, nakapa-improve di ay. Siya nag-ingon. Kani insan ni siya? Si Greg Campus. Okay? But kasagara po sa mga problem, kung di, ay sa finding, kung di nyo makita sa abstract, naana sa conclusions or na po iban nga nabutang sila results and findings. Okay? Now, another thing also you need to consider in doing the literature review is to have your synthesis. Based from the problem that they encounter. Kung sa may inyong nakuha na. Naka-encounter sila sa ilang problem, pero unsa may inyong pwede nga makuha na sa inyong literature review. So, pareha ba mo problem? Kung pareha mo, o problem nga manual computation, delay of the kuan, so unsa inyong masulti ana? Unsa inyong ma-consider kamoy maghuna-una para ana? You're going to make your synthesis dayon. And lastly, take note with your link and resources. Okay? So, mo ninyo buhaton in your midterm activity. We're not going to have a pen and paper or examination, pero we're going to have the presentation. Okay, next time we're going to discuss on how we're going to summarize your your literature review. Inani niyo buhaton next meeting. Okay? But for now, I want you to have this um requirements na to. Okay, guys, class. Can I get a like if you are ready for your midterm exam? Okay. Inani niyo buhaton. Sa inyong gusto, guys? Individual or groupings? Groupings?
Grouping. Sir.
Grouping, sir.
Dropping, sir.
Okay. Individual ka. Wait lang.
Teachers Day, everyone! Teachers
For a while, guys. Samok mga teachers day daw. Okay, so thank you. So anyway, again, they're going to have this one. Then yung midterm examination. So kindly make a group na lang. Case, pero ang nakakuha lang ani, sa grouping is manggod, dapat maximum of 3 members lang. Because this is the general requirement sa inyong kurso. Sige na lang. 4 na lang, 4. Maximum of 4 members. Kung sa inyong gusto, kamoy mag-group or I'm going to make a raffle draw or draw lots.
Kami na lang, sir.
Camera, sir.
Okay, kamo lang. Pero again na, maximum. Pwede ra gud duha, tulo, isa mo sa isa ka grupo. Pero maximum of 4 members ha. So you're going to have your problem, your title, mamili mo. Asa ani. Pero take note, not limited for this one. You can think something out from these things, out from this one ninyo. Okay? So I want you to prepare your title or your interest or area of interest na inyo unique one. Then I want you to choose your client. Okay? For your client, you're going to you're going to have your title or your topic. You can have inventory, hospital, or whatsoever for your title. And your problem is what is the problem, specific problem that you're trying to solve based from the client, right? Based from the client that you are going to approach. Right? So, another thing also, for you to have your para na mo yung idea, you're going to have at least 20 literature review. At least 20. So, tag-5 sa member per Now, I want you to prepare at least 3 titles. Tulo ka titles. Because in the midterm exam, we were going to search or we are going to select, I'm going to select kung asa ang para sa inyo ba. Mamisa na ulit. At least tulo. Pero, for the 20 literature review, just make this kung unsa jud ang inyong gusto nga buhaton. Kanang meaning, kanang isa for your main, and then you have two for backup. Okay? You get my point? Isa lang ka-title ninyo, preparahan ninyo for your problem and the clients with the 20 literatures. And the two is just title, problem, and your client lang. Take note, you're not going to go to the client, kundi inyo lang prospect nga client or possible nga pwede nyo atuan na client. Okay? Now, ang inyo lang, ang panang karon is dili mo pwede magbuhat og point of sale. Dili pwede si point of sale ang inyong kuan. Ang inyong mabuhat na title. Because point of sale is already kuan na kay gasgas na kayo. You can think a lot of things. Get my point? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay? So those are the things that you can do in our midterm. Now, our midterm will be on November pa man. Okay? So after kalag-kalag, November 8, I want you to have these things here. Because you're going to propose this later on. But before sa November 8, dapat maka-submit na mo. Or dapat maka-formulate na mo. Because on November 8, we're going to dispense this one. So I'm going to make, later on, I'm going to make a Google Classroom for the submission of this. By the way, not November 8, sorry. Okay, mo man yung presentation. So at least November, mamali klaseng one. Sige, the deadline for your submission is November 4 na dayon. Take note, November 4, this is the deadline for this. Because on November 8, you're going to present this. And we're going to discuss kung possible ba or feasible ba siya, meaningful ba siya, accessible ba inyong may mga title dayon. Okay? Can I get a like if you understand? Okay, so for now, after this class, try or please form your group and start thinking about your title and your problem and select your client title. Okay? So any question? Ipasunog daw ni entire. Any question? Can I get
Wala,
the
sir.
heart reaction? Can I get the heart reaction if you understand? Okay, right. So, you can ask me or kung may gustong clarification sa inyong gusto nga buhaton, you can ask me personally. Pwede mo man sa office. Mangutana mo sa ako personally. Kung possible ba siya or pwede ba ninyo mabuhat. Okay? Because I'm going to guide you kaman sa kung kaya. Para kamo na mismo ang makabalo dayon and take note the benefits of or the main objectives of this activity of this course is to gain something new. Kung kana inyong knowledge na makuha is very, very vulnerable, valuable para sa inyo. Okay? So, if everything is clear, you can ask me through Google email or you can approach me here in my office. Okay? So, thank you and have a nice day.